All right, here's the deal. The sooner we have the whole world listening to This Is True, really, the sooner we can quit saying, please like, subscribe, and or follow us, and get all your friends to do the same on YouTube and Spotify and Amazon Music. See, if you get the whole world to listen, we don't have to go with the get your friends and family to like and subscribe and or follow on Podcrunch or iCatcher, iHeartRadio. We could end all that, and you could just be listening. We'd be Scott would be halfway through his first story by now. But no. Come on, folks. Step up.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkanas. All the news you're about to hear is true, as far as you know.
A tech support person is having a really tough time with a customer complaining about their Wi-Fi. My favorite part is when they call it Wi-Fi. Anyway, the whole call center
stops. I call mine Wi-Fi.
The whole call center stops to listen.
Okay.
It's that bad. Tech support. You're telling me the power company shut down your electricity and you're complaining your Wi-Fi doesn't work. Customer. Yep, it's wireless. Why do I need electricity if it's wireless?
Close curtain.
Story number 2.
Okay.
Tech support office for a university received a call that a woman's computer had been inserting random spaces into the documents she was working on. It's an odd sounding problem. They couldn't diagnose it over the phone, so one of the techs has to go over and check it out. Problem was solved by raising the lady's office chair about an inch.
No.
Apparently her wobbly bits kept hitting the space bar. Antoine?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where you go from there. How about the tail? As long as we're doing body parts.
Okay.
Have you heard of the tail company in the UK?
No.
It has started production now of its newest offering, MyTail. It's a Bluetooth,
your particular tail?
Well, or yours, or anyone's, a Bluetooth-enabled animatronic tail that wearers can control with a phone app, according to Nerdist. And they would know.
They'd have to.
For example, a wearer might want to express emotions such as frustrated and tense, or calm and relaxed, and could use his MyTail to do that.
Because their face isn't working?
That is pretty much exactly the look I had, dude.
That is so bizarre.
Besides frustrated and tense, calm and relaxed, you can also have the short wag, the happy wag, and of course the ever popular erect tremble. The company plans to start delivering the Kickstarter supported products.
Tremble.
In August. I did. Now I'm going to, whenever I think of animatronics, my first thought is of the Lincoln thing at Disney.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now he's going to be like Killer Croc and have a freaking tail behind him.
Pirates of the Caribbean. What's the actor's name?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Did you ever see his story? He told about that. Disney talked to him and said, get in costume. We're going to put you in the Pirates of the Caribbean and you're going to sit there still. And when the boat comes by, you're going to scream at them and everybody will freak out. Right. So he goes, this is great. I get in the costume. They set me there. Here comes the first boatload of people. And they're all kind of going around and they're seeing it and kind of taking it. And then I go, oi! Nothing. Almost everybody's going, oh, that's a really lifelike animatronic. Disney's getting better. Huh. Let's just...
Here, can we tweak his cheek a little?
Yeah. It's just
don't touch me.
According to the security footage, a burglar in Stilton, Maryland, was doing a pretty good job. He was able to break into a takeout restaurant by smashing the front window and entering the waiting area. His next hurdle was breaking into the lockdown back room. Since the whole smashing the window thing had worked before, he decided to throw a brick at this one and see how things went.
How bad could it be?
Unfortunately for him, this window was bulletproof.
How'd that work for him?
We assume this burglar wasn't familiar with bulletproof glass because after his first 2 tries failed,
he tried a third one?
He really wound up for the third one.
Oh. And it ends with a Three Stooges bit.
Yeah, this brick bounces right back, striking him in the head. plucky burglar falls to his hands and knees, then stretches out on the ground for a few minutes.
Listen, I just need to rest for a minute. I'll be fine.
He then gets up and leaves. Cops are looking for a concussed man with what must be a huge bump on his forehead.
Long kiss goodbye. Samuel L. Jackson gets pushed out of a car, laying on the roadway, lights a cigarette. Oh, you're back. And she went around the block.
Yeah.
You must need me now. I do. Get in.
Same thing.
A man's been jailed for...
I love that movie. I absolutely love
I do.
that movie.
It's an awful, I mean, overall, it's a bit movie.
Kind of terrible, but I love the two characters.
Those two characters work. A man's been jailed for 13 years after his fingerprints were analyzed from a photo of a block of cheese.
Really?
Not Alphonse. Carl Stewart shared the M&S Stilton picture, which is the M&S Stilton is the cheese.
Okay.
For those of us not in the UK.
Yeah.
But made the mistake of showing his fingers and palm while he was doing that. He may have thought he was safe because he was using an EncroChat phone, a highly encrypted device used by criminals. However, police cracked that system last year and apparently didn't inform anyone.
Duh. Boy, are they sneaky.
Just that led to the arrest of hundreds of people in the UK suspected of gun smuggling, drug trafficking, murder.
Yeah.
60,000 users, 10,000 of them in the UK, have been identified globally as part of Operation Venetic. The 39-year-old Stewart of Gem Street, Liverpool, pled guilty to conspiracy to supply cocaine, heroin, MDMA, and ketamine, and to transferring criminal property. Oh, and he's going to have 13 and a half years to think about his bad deeds and his stupid move, showing them a block of cheese. Should have just given it to the mouse and been done with it.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.